Hey guys, how are you all doing? Let's get to today's video. Remember, if you want to send a video for Ravi Ravito to react to, just send it to the email rafabartowski@gmail.com, alright? Now, I want to talk to you who's new to the channel, if this is your first time here. If so, nice to meet you. I'm Rafa Bartowski. Welcome to my channel. Take this moment to subscribe and, of course, go ahead and leave a like, because I know my dear friends have already hit like right at the beginning.
What was that?
I gave up on the highlights and decided to go red. Some people call it fiery red. I call it a change of personality. I put on an old shirt and gloves and I parted my hair to make it easier.
You're so beautiful!
And let's get to the materials. An old bowl, it doesn't need to be huge.
Brushes,
A brush to dye hair, but I had a makeup brush because I'm a makeup artist. Hair clip.
hydrogen peroxide,
Developer, and a little comb.
I started by piercing the tip of the dye tube with its own cap. My dear, we're going to use every single drop of it.
These products,
They aren't cheap, so I used every bit from the packaging. I mixed everything with the brush handle, then my guy came over and started dyeing my hair.
very meticulous, your girlfriend.
I was scared my hair would fall out and kept saying, apply it to the roots, let it get on the roots.
at that moment.
And he started laughing, because I had told him that a girl said I shouldn't dye my hair red because it looked like poop, and at that moment he was like, can you believe it?
Not believing it? Poop? No, diarrhea.
I did my eyebrows with hair dye, by the way. I don't recommend it, okay? As a brow artist, here's a tip. Do as I say, not as I do. I also dyed the front part with the eyebrow brush to help avoid having my whole face turn orange. And then,
Victor went crazy on my head.
which I can't exactly say what it is, but he was giving me that judgmental look. It's never enough when it comes to Foguinho.
But it's going to look beautiful. Start at the ends of the hair, then work up the roots. Okay? Gorgeous.
Because she has highlights?
Yes.
To dye, lastly.
At this point, I spent a while checking if it was time to wash my hair. Then I washed it and this was the result.
And I loved the color.
Then I styled it and this was the result.
Even I was surprised.
Wow. Let me know if you liked it, and more information is here in the caption. Kisses?
I love it. I loved it. Kisses. I loved it. I really loved it. Did you see her roots? The base of her hair turned one shade. And the hair, where there were highlights, turned another shade, which is the shade we're used to seeing. That orangey shade. Why? Because it was already light? So, when the hair is already light, it takes on one shade. When it's darker, it takes on another. And when the hair has highlights, it turns out like this. Perfect. A base with a deeper red, a perfect one, and the highlights more radiant. Just like I did for Deary from International over there. I loved it, Deary. I loved it. You're beautiful, huh? You're a makeup artist, eyebrow designer. Now you just need to add model to your resume. I don't know if that's already on there, because you're a model, huh? Deary, gorgeous, gorgeous. Let's move on to the next one here.
If I do the curtain bangs on this blonde, Carpenter, 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 Carpenter.
I think Carpenter,
Thinking about mine, it's like a specific technique for hair.
I'm not sure, but it's probably beautiful.
Beautiful is you ignoring it? I probably found it. Let me show you how my hair looks now in my bangs. They're wavy, as you can see. So what did I see in the video? For us to separate a section of hair,
What a beautiful red it gives, huh?
I think it's right. We just need to be patient, then we take a really tiny section here. This video is so satisfying, and then we cut it more or less
At nose level,
like this.
pull it tight, sweetie.
Oops, did I cut it?
Right. It's just that it's dry, so it springs up, right? If it were wet, you would cut a little lower, then it would dry. And once it's dry, you cut and boom, right away.
See,
You take the base of what you did and go down, right?
hi, I couldn't see anything.
This will... Okay, it's going to slide. It's just that these scissors, they're not sharp. Let's go.
Let's go to the other side now. I think it's beautiful here too.
But it's going to look beautiful, dear. Either way. Yeah, that's right. Go on top, but just do it like that anyway.
Oh my god.
This one turned out nicer, huh? I was texturizing this side instead of from the inside. Since you put it in, we ended up like this.
So
But it turned out beautiful.
I'll try to use a flat iron to see if it looks better.
Look, here.
So
Is it okay to use a styling brush? Be right back. Where is it? Is there another one? Let's take a short break. Yeah. Wow. You're so beautiful, huh? He's handsome, right, guys? And what shade of red is that? And the way she talks, she's like a Lana Del Rey, really. I don't know Lana Del Rey's songs, but I know that's totally the vibe. Don't make me down. I think that's it, right? The lyrics? I don't know. Anyway, you really reminded me a lot of Lana Del Rey. Anyway, the haircut, which, darling, doesn't really matter because you're so beautiful that I didn't even notice the haircut. But yeah, that's right. That's right. Did you see who jumped over there? Well, let's keep going here. No, this is just eye candy.
Guys, continuing here. Go on. Keep going.
So I think there was less hair here.
But that's okay. Girl, wait. Let me see the whole thing, girl. The full look. Yeah, friends.
Friends.
You're an actress. What did you all think? An artist? She's really beautiful. Wow.
My side. Well, it doesn't look good.
The bangs, of course, look good. You have a bad side.
I have a cowlick here. See? So is that why it's not working? Maybe if I get the hair straightening done again, it'll look good.
Okay?
But this side here turned out perfect. But this side isn't my good side. Look at the difference.
Dear, I would take the bangs and bring them forward, girl. And I would cut it like this. Look. Look, not this.
I liked it.
I liked it. No, you...
But that's the thing, right? You have to keep styling your hair every day.
But pretty much any hair, right, darling? But any hair that you put lipstick on, it's beautiful.
But like... Okay, it's alright.
Okay, alright. Beautiful, right? She really looks like that actress who played, in Maleficent. Not Angelina, the other one, the blonde. Maleficent is from Sleeping Beauty, right? Or is it from Cinderella? No, it's from Sleeping Beauty, right? I don't remember. I just know there's Maleficent, the blonde one. She looks like her, but she's a redhead, right? You couldn't really tell. But anyway, darling, you're beautiful, huh? Another model. It's just models coming here. My God, will the next one be a model too? Let's keep going. No, she's not, no. Live, what are you doing? She's doing it on herself. She's not a model, she's a professional. To do the highlights, Look. With a red pencil, kind of pink, she's marking it out, not pulling the hair through. I think she put on several caps, right? So that when it gets pierced, nothing goes into the hole. You made a mistake. You had to do it with a black pencil, sweetie, because you can't really see it, right? With the pink one, are you tired? The good thing is that she's really, from what I can see here, she's really a perfectionist, right? She wants to get the highlights just right. Wow. What an empathetic girl. Look, she's figuring out where she's going to pull from, how she's going to pull. But she could have said something, right? Was it a live stream? I like this pencil. It colors right away, doesn't it? There are some pencils that you use like this, and they don't leave any mark. So you're going to do it then, in the direction from here forward, and here the streaks go toward the back, right? Yeah, that's it. Yes, but if you mark it and pull the cap later.
I'm going to use the Supralista, guys, the X from there.
It's Manu Santana's course. She teaches courses, online courses.
I'm going to use the Supralista.
Supralista? What's that?
I'm not going to do much, okay? I'm just going to lighten it up a bit because actually...
I'll do a test on your hair if you want. Because next week I'll do it. There's no continuation here. Next week I'll do more, she said. It's a pause here, right? There's the next one over there, right? I don't think this thing about next week I'll do more is cool. Why? Because when you go to add highlights, you might pick the same ones that have already been bleached, so they'll be bleached again. The natural hair, but the part that's already been bleached. So what's already been bleached will be done twice, and the natural part only once, so it'll automatically be a different color. And if you do it a third time, you might get even more hair that's already been bleached. The part that's been done twice, the part that's been done once, and then the natural part, so you'll end up with 3 more shades. But she's a professional. She teaches courses, so she knows what she's doing, right? Let's keep watching here.
The way I'm gonna tell you guys about this.
Yeah, if you watched until the end, you didn't miss out because it turned out amazing. Look,
You saw the power of the bleaching powders, right? Oil.
the oil smells, the power I used. I'm going to love it in white. From the...
Elise can use 10 volume developer, 10 volumes. Lumi.
10 volumes.
Notice the power. That's why you must be careful who you go to. If you go through with it, you're in trouble. Wait, ma'am, fill it up.
Look at the power, Mr. Chas.
It's been 5 minutes, guys. I don't think it has no.
It hasn't been 5 minutes, of course. These, for lightning.
Show us what it looks like.
Wait a second.
Look, guys, how strong it is.
I lightened my hair with 10 volume developer. But I have a video here with thousands of views, still up.
Hits here, look here, how strong it is.
You can already tell it's strong. The hair here is strong and well hydrated.
I'm showing here, treated. I'm going to show what my hair is really like. I'll show it again. Look, I'm going to take it off now, okay?
I saw here this hair that's dry, that owner.
Guys, these ends here aren't really dry.
Yeah, I see. That's not really dry.
It's really dry. But look at this, look at this. It shouldn't be breaking, it shouldn't be falling out.
It shouldn't, guys.
I'm live here for you. Look, I'm not fooling you, look.
But the tip is just a little bit here, look.
Oh, not a single strand falls out. Look, it doesn't fall. See, it doesn't fall. You get it. It doesn't fall, guys. You get it.
It's strong.
He already gave up, so I can reapply. Okay, guys, look. Look, it's here. This is where it was supposed to fall, guys.
Look.
It doesn't fall out, guys. Look at my hair. Look, it doesn't fall out. Look, it doesn't break. But it's just that it doesn't grow. It really doesn't, you know?
But it lifted well, you see.
This hydration treatment I do here has this effect. That's why so many professionals say that. Your hair doesn't pass the test. You have to hydrate it. Hydrate it so you can do a hydration treatment, so you can do a straightening treatment. Hydrate your hair.
You also have to take care of it.
The hair strand doesn't fall out. What falls out is... Wait, what falls out? High temperature causes breakage or chemical processing or lack of treatment. Everything is lacking. Temperature can also...
Yes, fall out.
But hair only falls out, guys, if it's really not healthy, if it's not doing well. Guys, look, let me give you an example here.
Do it.
I'm going to give you an example here.
All right? I love examples.
Let's go.
Where's the illustration? Is it done? There's more here. I'll keep looking for the illustration for you.
All right. Suppose in this illustration, you're doing a chemical process here. You use the flat iron, correct? Look, this is a rubber band.
I thought it was too long. I wanted it to come out like this. Look.
This is your hair. You didn't take care of it, so you're going to use the flat iron and press it, right? That's why it ended up like this.
Pressing it.
Pressed, and it's going to break. Because look at how it is. You see? Now, if you treated it, look, see how it got thicker, fuller, and look here. When you use the flat iron, nothing will happen. It'll stay normal. So, just to illustrate, I get it if you left it without anything, but if you applied something...
You treated it. In other words, you always have to treat it.
Guys, there are hydrating treatments that leave it dry, okay? And there are hydrating treatments that leave it super soft. Be careful with that.
Don't forget, that's true.
Because sometimes the product has a bit of a straightening agent.
But man, it went limp.
Guys, stay away from those hair masks that make your hair limp. Stay away from the ones that make it limp.
Exactly like when we faint in our daily lives. We're not feeling well. Yeah, there are masks that make your hair super silky, but they don't actually treat it. You just feel like your hair is silky, but what matters is actually having silky hair, right? There's more from her here. Let's go, keep watching. Where is it now? She's drying it. Wow, but she put on a song, right? No, she's not talking, just background music. It's her. The things she did turned out nice, right? I like this haircut. I call it the Tiffany cut, like Chucky's bride. You know, I love everything like this, around the face like this. Oh, her hair is longer in the back. I thought it was. It's much longer in the back, yeah. She's talking, but there's music. You can't hear it. That's because she moisturizes a lot, huh, guys? Her hair held up. Imagine if she didn't moisturize, right? Some hair types naturally have a drier texture, right? It has a drier texture, and then you do straightening, coloring, and then it gets like this. I would just take a bit more off these ends, leave a bit more length. Tiffany, I love the Tiffany cut. When I do it, I call it the Tiffany cut. I'll show you later and bring someone for you to see. I really love this cut. Is there anything else? Anything else here? Yeah, it's all broken. Yeah.
Let me reply to Solange, Mrs. Solange Alves. So, as you can see, it's not broken. It's on my head, right? So it's not broken. My hair didn't break, okay? Who watched me live? I love this filter.
Sweetie, you look lovely, ma'am.
And teaching you all the importance of having hydrated hair. Even if it's porous, guys, it has to be.
Yes.
Why is my hair porous? Why?
Come here, come.
Because, guys, that's a lot of chemical straightening.
But it's beautiful.
She has Afro-textured hair, you know? But look here how it turned out. These highlights. Look, hair that already had highlights. Especially here, which is drier. This part is really tough, so, like, it's not because of lack of care. No, okay? I finished it with this oil. I used the masks. Like, I only use products that are expensive, guys, but that's not it. It could be the most expensive product ever. It will be good for your hair, but it won't stop your hair from being porous.
Porous.
Which will look beautiful. Only with styling, so here it is styled.
Yes.
Okay, and I'm loving it. Look at how much hair I have. So much hair.
Thank God, right?
It may not grow much, but I do have a lot of hair, yes. I only use products like that are top quality.
High performance ones.
This one is almost finished.
Good, huh? So,
like, actually buy this one. Look, it's cheap to buy this one since you need it.
oh, sweetie.
I'll take this chance to show my makeup. This step I taught the girls here.
But you're using a filter, right, Caridona?
Pink makeup.
Aren't you using a filter?
And, oh, right. So, girls, what do you think of my hair?
So, girls, what did you think?
My hair is porous because it's Afro-textured hair, so that expression isn't necessary.
Yes.
These little ones here, everyone has them, guys. It's just hair. It falls out every day.
So it'll grow back.
These small hairs are the baby hairs people say won't stay in place.
But it's beautiful.
So, kisses?
Bye, Caridona. But her hair looks beautiful.
Where is it? What was before? No.
It's a little damaged. Just a little bit damaged. But it's beautiful, really. Even if it's broken, dear. Ah. Hair can break when it's chemically processed. It's normal. But she explains that her hair is porous, it's Afro-textured hair, it's straightened. So, yeah, there are a lot of processes. Her hair is perfect, considering all these processes to make it blonde and straight, right? So, it's perfect hair. We shouldn't try to compare it to naturally straight hair. No, there is hair that can naturally be porous. When I bleach my hair, after a while, it gets porous because we run our hands through it. Like this, you can wait, you can hear it. Here too. Look, these ends here are bleached, see? There are only 3 finger widths of natural hair, and here it's bleached. I was even thinking about lightening it again, but I'm not going to do that, right? Because the ends, they look healthy, but they're bleached, so they're not healthy. The key is to keep treating it. That doesn't mean the hair will become healthy. It'll just get a little less damaged and stop getting worse. When you do another chemical treatment, it'll have replaced some of what you took out. But if his hair is porous, all open, yeah, you applied it, and at the next wash, everything comes out. That's why you have to do treatments to seal the hair cuticle, not seal it with a straightening treatment, right? but you should do moisturizing and reconstructive treatments and things that seal it to keep the treatment inside. Otherwise, it comes out. But it's better to use it even if it comes out. Use it even if it comes out, than not apply anything at all, right? Let's be honest. Well, there's a boy here now. Look who's here. Dexter, you haven't graced us with your presence here today. It's just in the photo, right? But anyway, that's it. So, guys, that was today's video. I hope you liked it. If you did, of course, click like and share it on your social media. I, Rafito, am wrapping things up here, and God bless you all, of course. Subscribe to the channel. Hugs to everyone, and goodbye.